with Cristian Chirila. Fabi, what a game.
Well, first of all, Fabiano, congratulations. We are still shell-shocked here in the studio. How do you feel after this Armageddon?
I can't say I'm really happy. I'm a little bit disgusted because twice he played this opening, and it's, I mean, I get basically a winning position out of the opening, and twice I ruined it. And I'm just really, I mean, you know, you expect an Armageddon to be a bit of a mess, but the position I was gifted out of the opening, like it's really a shame to ruin this, and I was playing terribly. The logical end would have been to lose this game, but yeah, at some point we just started blitzing. I didn't know what move it was, but it was my only chance to flag him.
Did he know what move it was? Because we saw him looking at those monitors after the end of the game.
I don't know. He might have had a rough idea that it was close. I had a feeling that it was close, but I didn't. It still hadn't felt like we had played like a full endgame to get to move 60. So I figured that if he makes it, it's going to be by a move. But yeah, at some point it was just pure. Well, he also didn't play very practically. He allowed all this confusion with bishop e8, g6, and this was the moment when he started to burn a few seconds, and I got my chance to flag him. But yeah, overall, I'm not too happy with it.
You said he gifted you a winning position out of the opening in both games today with the black pieces. Did you speak with him about that? Did you guys have any time in between games, in between the Rapid games and the Armageddon, or did everything just happen so fast?
Well, I think it's a bit strange to discuss openings with your opponent during a match. And after it, I just didn't want to bother him. You know, I understand that it's probably quite emotional, especially since he had it in the bag. So I didn't really want to you know, talk chess with him.
Fabi, you mentioned the fact that yourself that you came out of the opening with really a nice position. I'm looking at this position that you had. You played the move bishop f4, which was a bit of a surprise for Alejandro and I. We were really focused on bishop g5. I'm sure it was your first intention, but you backed off. Why?
Well, this is just some sort of decision making. I thought he'll sack the exchange for sure after bishop g5.
Yeah.
And you know, I thought my position should be winning without allowing this, where if he gets the dark squares, then you can imagine some compensation, although I'm sure he doesn't, you know, have the time to coordinate to get c5, knight c6, knight d4, everything he wants, but
right.
But that's the reason I rejected it. I thought bishop f4, I'm getting h6, rook d1, everything.
I see.
And then I blundered a4 later on. Okay, I think I was already misplaying it, but at least I shouldn't give away my free pawn. Like this should be winning, right?
I thought we thought it was
yeah.
winning also. Yeah, but as you say, I mean, you just gave it up at a certain moment. These playoffs, they play havoc with your nerves. How do you stay calm?
I don't.
I don't. Heart beating.
But I guess with time you manage to stress a bit better. But yeah, these are stressful matches. I did play a lot of Armageddon.
Norway.
Well, not only in Norway, but more recently, at the end of 2021, I played a tournament, and I think I played like 6 Armageddon games, because there was matches, and all my matches seemed to end in Armageddon. So, and then I tied with Rapport for first place by points, and so there was like a final Armageddon to decide the winner of the tournament.
Nice.
So at least, like I decided that I just like to take white because, it's probably a personal thing, but I prefer it.
What Alejandro was saying as well, that in the Armageddon somehow it's nicer to have white. Congratulations as you move on. I mean, but wow, what a way of stepping across the the finishing line, as you say. You kind of fall on your nose forward.
Just flag him.
Flag him.
Flag him.
Well done.
Thank you, Fabi. Congratulations on your match victory at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You move on the
day,
champions
that's exactly
bracket.
what it is.
Yeah, let's take a look at what that happens as we see this flag yet again.
Once some hesitation.
Yasser, from now on, it's not pushing baby, it's
flag
flag 'em
baby.
Flag him, baby. And this is the hesitation move right here. It was king c3 and not king d3, and he,
Oh my god.
there it goes.
Oh my
the flag
goodness.
is over.
That's
Flag. Whoa.
that is such.
All right,
Wow.
let's take a look then
At the
at the brackets in the championship section, champions bracket.